So another Zenker. What will we find this time? And this time we're going to get, because I've been through the decision making with you all. Now you might say ad nauseum. Then we can do it together, right? So I didn't prepare this, I promise. I never saw this before. I just know that it's been done before, right? 2011. And so what you're saying to me, if I play it back to you, but backwards, is you don't think that Zenker poem is going to work here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and nor do I. So Kevin, you got some view on it?
I totally agree with that. The first thing I was going to say was to clean it a little bit more, because it looks a little odd.
It's ugly
in parts.
It looks ugly, Dr. DeBells says.
Yeah.
So what does that mean, Dr. DeBells? Can we be more specific?
I don't know. To be sure, there is nothing else going on.
Yes.
That was my first
nothing
thought.
else going on. So you are suggesting, are you, that there could be a malignancy on this Zenker septum?
Well, I don't think you can exclude that. It would maybe be very unfortunate. And
So this was operated on 12 years ago.
yeah.
So it's a long time ago
Yeah.
for that appearance. That part of it you're showing us just now doesn't look as bad as maybe the bit just north of it does.
All right, let's just remove these pieces like cold snare open. I'm not worried about the histo, to be honest. I think with the one piece we've got is fine. I'm not worried that it's malignant. Close a little bit. Wait, open a bit. Yeah, close a bit. Yeah. Nice.
And these are all cold snares.
So let's just make sure there's no bleeding here. Instinct, please. So we're going to take a large clip here to start closing this. This side is not anything. This is just a submucosal incision on the other side. I hope you can appreciate that. So here you have the lumen. Up there you have a submucosal incision that kind of extends around. So that's not requiring to be closed. So the first closure has to come along the top here. So this is a big clip and it's difficult to rotate it, but it's very strong and hopefully can start a good closure here. If it's not working, I'll switch back to the other side. Fave 10 minute anesthesia. Minder. Open.
10 minutes.
Not going to open. Open. Oh, sorry, I thought we were trying to open. Okay, so make sure that leg is down in the lumen first. So check that left leg, right? It's got to be in the lumen. It's not currently. So get it in the lumen. Now it is, I think. Yeah, now it's in the lumen. And the other leg, we need to just rotate a little bit to the left, please. Yeah. Coming across to the middle of it. So stop doing, just going to come up it a bit so that we're on the Zenker as well. Try closing this. Let's just check what we've got here. So clearly it's on lumen on the left. And on the right, it's fine, I think. So let's fire that. It's a solid start to that closure. Going to put one above it with a normal clip. And you can see it now, it will come together. And Kevin, this is what we're talking about. Select your, I mean, I'm sure it's the same in surgery. Select your closure method of choice, correctly.
That clip's really good.
Well, there's two different clips used here. The one I just used is a 16-17, very strong, probably the strongest one available. Difficult to rotate, but no messing. Open. Oh, sorry, that's a bit English, wasn't it? No issues with it. It's never going to come off if you don't want it to. So this one really rotates nicely. Lets me come up a bit. Glow now. Close that. Okay, so that top is starting to come together.